Where do we start about this? Oh, I see. I know where. So yeah, there it is. Well, we get to Deku's point of view. Where am I? Wait, I remember where I am. I am at, I'm down I'm down here. As Stiku gets most of his memories back, but not all of it. He gets majority of it, but some of them, some of them it's just not full. It's right now. Stiku, he hit his head on a rock, a hard rock. He doesn't know what he's doing. As he only remembers him getting experimented on and getting that weird fruit that he got. But yeah, the kid thing feels like he should train on the ability, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. But he doesn't know what the abilities are yet. And yeah. Even though he kinda knew, he knew some of it, but not all of it. He knew that he can turn into Mochi. He knew that he can he can pretty much make his arms into Mochi and multiply it by multiple arms and go fill with this weird substance called Haki. And that substance makes his force behind it even more stronger. And Dick, he doesn't even know where he got this information from, but what? And something happened. And Dick is just pumping. As his head hurts. As Deku, he is like, his height is like 6'2", I don't know. Depends on how his height is. So yeah. Let's get back. So yeah, by the way, this is part 2 of What If Deku was katakuri. Redo actually. And for all of you who knew why I'm doing the part 2 and redo, you guys know why. So yeah. Just get back to the What If. Yeah. So yeah. Deku, he's just wandering around. He wonders where he is. He's in the deep side of the forest. As he's starting to remember about the UA betrayal. Even though they have their evidence, they only listen to the things they see in front of them, as it was a footage of Deku. Yeah, actually it was Toga, but it doesn't matter. And Deku wonders what he should do. And then he says, well, whatever. As he's just walking around the forest, as he stumbles upon the city. As he goes in, he has a long staff, but it's controllable. I don't know how to say it. It's like it's a staff where it can turn into a little staff, into like a stick, and then you can extend it and make it like a big ass staff. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. So yeah, Deku's just walking. He has his staff. He found it while he was walking around in the forest, and yeah, and he doesn't even know how he found it. Something just told him to look for it, and he just found it somehow. So yeah, he's in the city. He's looking around, and he doesn't know where he is. He thinks that he thinks that he should go and have some fun. But first, he should see his mother first. As he goes to see his mother, because he remembers his apartment. As he goes to his apartment, he gets a key that his mother gave him just in case his mother wasn't home. As he opens it, he sees his mother just pretty much dead. And it's not nothing similar to the first category part, like the first part 2 of all this. It's not similar to that. She just kind of killed herself out of frustration and out of so much intention of people death staring at her. And why? It's because they don't know that Dick is actually innocent. And Inko, on the bottom of her heart, she always knew that Dick was innocent. She always knew that Dick always had a smile on her face. She always knew that Dick was never a type to betray. And she was the only smart one to figure out that Dick always paid attention to the court. Since she always was an observant and protective mother around Deku. She always protected Deku no matter what. Even though she wasn't around, Deku always felt comfortable. Because it's like she's not there, but she's actually there. It's complicated. And yeah. But after all the events happened, after Deku was pretty much betrayed by UA, even though he did nothing, it was all Toga's fault. But Deku doesn't know yet. And yeah, Deku, he doesn't know yet. Right now, Deku just closed the door at the back of the apartment, and he's on the ground crying since Inko is on the couch just lying down. Inko's pretty much on a couch lying down with her holding a knife in her chest, pretty much killing herself, like I said before. And Stiku's just sort of crying since nothing. This is all someone's fault. Someone did this to his family. Someone turned his life upside down. Someone took away everything. Someone killed. Pretty much, someone ruined his life. And he's just crying since he doesn't know why. And he has a little flashback of when he met someone, a girl actually. He met a girl. She was like looking for blood actually. Which this girl looked at Deku as Deku, he had a bruise that was pretty much bleeding all over it because of Bakugo Katsuki. And this was the flashback. Remember, this was during school, after school actually. Deku was finished getting beat up by Bakugo. As Deku's pretty much bleeding, as the girl pretty much ran up to Deku, took a lot of blood, took a sample of his blood, and just ran away. Deku thought that was kind of weird, but it doesn't really matter. Deku, he had a slight look at her on her face. She had a messed up hair with hair buns on her for her style. She had weird things on her eyes as well as eyebrows, looking like it has been done in like a few weeks or months. Who knows how long? Pretty much, yeah. He was pretty much looking around. He was just looking. Remember, this is still in the flashback. Deku was still looking at the girl. He doesn't even know what the hell she was doing. But he only knew that she took a little of blood from him, and that's it. Not much blood. So Deku didn't panic on it. Don't mind my dad in the background. Oh, my brother. Just in case he didn't make noises. So yeah, Deku pretty much he doesn't pay much attention to what she took from him, but that was a sample of what that girl can do with Korra. Pretty much transform into whoever she gets. It's just a sample of their blood. She can transform into it. Is that blood doesn't expire. So yeah, she she had it for a very long time. So yeah, Dicky thinks it's her. It has to be her. Dicky's Dicky's right now took out the knife of Inca that was stabbed into Inca. He took out the knife and holding her by her. He was holding her by her neck and like her knees. You know how people like picks them up by their like the bottom of their knees and the bottom of their neck. Yeah, pretty much that. The back of their neck, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They can just yeah. So yeah, he doesn't know what to do about her. She was pretty much loving kind and Inca, you could say. As Dicky, he somehow just disappeared and reappeared at Forest. Dicky doesn't know what he was doing. Something. So yeah, Dicky pretty much he disappeared and reappeared in the forest. As Dicky he doesn't know how he did that, but he doesn't give a damn crap about it. As he puts Dicky Inca's body on the ground, and then he starts going somewhere. He starts to like dig a hole where you can pretty much put a body in it. Where that would be Inca's grave. Deku just does that. As he put Inca's grave in there, Inca's body in there, as he's starting to fill in the dirt, Deku doing it slowly. He doesn't want to. He feels like he's so weak that he doesn't know what he's gonna do. Even though he has a lot of muscle, even though he has muscle mass, well, pretty much he's lean, but it doesn't matter. Deku is feeling like he's weak, and he just fills it in. And he puts in he finds like a big rock. He moves it and it puts it on near on top of like you know how it is. He puts it like near Inca's grave as he grabs a sharp rock and starts writing something. Inca's name, then Inca's birth, and then Inca's death, and then her child, Midoriya. And yeah, as Deku just drops, Deku doesn't know what he's gonna do. Deku starts walking around, he gets flowers, and he puts it on Inca's grave. As Deku just starts saying he's sorry, and he swears on his life that he will revenge his mother for what someone did. As Dicky just gets up and starts walking. Him having a jacket as he puts the hoodie on. As he says that he will swear that he will train until he'll train until pretty much his lungs pop out. And yeah, that's the end of the What If. I'll see you all later. Peace. Leave a like, comment if you want to see part 3, and I will post part 3 if I see any comments. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Peace.